Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Michigan here, and today I am featuring a battle not called by me, by Noisy Cricket here in Class X, or as some of you know as Vicarious, on the Abbey Map. But right off the bat, you can notice something a little bit interesting. I am rolling in the IS-7 today, and because we're playing with Class X, our Chieftain numbers aren't quite as high, so we're going to run this IS-7 into the middle. Now, my IS-7 is set up for pure speed and hit points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass all of these Chieftains, and I'm going to push right into the middle and engage these mediums. Let's get right back into my point of view. I'm going to get a nice shot right off the bat, getting straight to the action there on the Progetto 65. And now I'm going to push him off to the right. My teammates are coming up behind me, and I tell them, can you guys please clear out the front so that I can kick the Progetto off to the top? And I am now going to follow this guy all the way around. You can see I'm auto-aiming here. May not have been the best choice, however, I really wanted to focus on my driving and make sure I didn't crash there. So I'm going to chase the Progetto all the way up. I know we have a T110E3 over the top, however, I don't want to rely on him, especially when I know I can guarantee it, because I don't want that Progetto escaping. I'm going to wiggle a whole bunch back and forth here. I'm going to bounce a shot from him. The other one is going to eat my tracks, and a bad player there in the Chieftain is going to finish off that Tier 10 Italian medium. He's not a bad player, that is his name, just so you know. So, you can see a lot of our team has now pushed up the 1-2, and we have a little bit of lull in the action here in the middle, just a little bit. And we're actually pressing high side pretty hard. We still got the E3 covering us over the top. Unfortunately, now I'm down to close to about a third of my hit points here. I have my IS-7 set up to where I have 2,780 hit points, the highest you can possibly get. This tank does roll for 490. It doesn't have the greatest DPM. I do run a gun rammer. I believe a Bond gun rammer at that, just to try and boost that a little bit. I know the E3 is going around. I'm going to get a shot into his engine there, setting him on fire. Clearly he's running food. Unlucky for him as he's continuing to burn for over 1200 HP, 1201 there. And I'm going to finish it off with another shot in there. Another horrible low roll there, 390 instead of the 490. Pretty much as low as you can get. I'm going to focus out that E3 looking for a shot on him. However, bad player comes around, finishes off another vehicle. And now I have Graveslave back up so that I can get out of the way because I'm at 2-shot right now with a broken gun. Both of them are pretty high on HP. But I'm not going to let them fight it by themselves. Going to get a nice shot into that Chieftain, just low rolling again. And now we have 2 more vehicles to come in here and deal with. In this scenario, it's all about dragging this out. Those vehicles have a lot more health than us and more DPM because I don't have a lot here in this IS-7. I'm going to sneak a shot through the building there, setting up. The Chieftain tries to get one through the same slot I do, but I see that coming and back it up. I can't do much to help bad player here. Poor shot by me. Really, I had his drive wheel. I'm not sure why I tried to aim for the turret, and I know he's about to go down, so I am going to back up. I don't want him to die, but if I go in there and try and save him, I'm going to die a lot quicker, and I may not get that one shot in there. Bringing that AMX down to a low health. This Chieftain is going to drive on top of me. Going to do about 300 damage. Happy to let him do that. I wasn't going to reload in time. Putting me up at 5,817 damage, just shy of 2,000 blocks so far from my roll in this game. Unfortunately, we have not lost the middle. We did, however, clear out a ton of vehicles. Let's see how our team is doing. Blah over there, or Rage, as a lot of you know, it's his alt account, is going to finish off that Chieftain, as he is a one-hit. Katie over here is going to start face-hugging this Minotauro. Everybody else is going to go around behind him. We're up 10 to 8 and 5,000 hit points, but as we know, things can shift pretty easily, especially since we don't have the middle. Rage is now going to continue pushing around. He's really eyeing that CS over there in the back brace. Great focus fire. He does miss, unfortunately. And let's see if we can't get into... There we go. The AMX here, Laser, is doing a great job of keeping Block from being able to kill that CS. However, he just backed up a little too much. Decent AMX player there. You can see he's got 1 mark of excellence on his barrel. And that is going to be pretty much it for that Tier 10 French heavy tank. Now up 13 to 9. This game should pretty much be a wrap. We're going to swap over here. Great rotation of hit points for the folks up topside. Fortunately, Static is going to finish off by that S-Conk. However, that is pretty much the end of the game here. The E3 is now moving up through the mid. good insurance there. Malto's going to roll around this corner. Let's see if he can finish any of these vehicles off. He's going to take a hit from the AMX. Not much that AMX could have done. Just getting in last with the damage, and Malto's going to shoot just a touch too late. Where's the fire? He's going to finish off that Chieftain. Malto's looking for the ram. Rage is kind of coming behind, and where's the fire in the 277 finishes that off. Very quick match there. We won in about 5 minutes and 25 seconds. They're super quick, action-packed from about 20 seconds, and great teamwork there. Quite a mess in the middle here, dealing with lots of waves of tanks. Great job on the high side. Just figured this was a great one to feature there, showing off what Class X is able to do here against FAFO in this battle. And I will thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.